welcome to the final part of the May Chaos Rain vlogs. So, it is Friday night after work, and it's really weird not being on a stream on Fridays anymore. It's like, I was usually on stream Monday through Saturday, but, yeah. So, okay. I just bought tickets so I can have my performance off of a screen. So something that is going to be performed live. I'm going to see Hamilton for the first time in my life. I've listened to the soundtrack once before. So my sisters are obsessed with it. So I think I need to listen to the soundtrack again tonight, because tomorrow night I will be watching it perform live. So, yes, on my bingo board, I also need to treat myself like royalty for a day. So that's gonna be tomorrow. So we'll see how royal I become, because, you know, we'll see. But I have to take Roy to the vet tomorrow for his checkup and a vaccination. So, yeah, that will be in the afternoon. And I should stream on Twitch tomorrow in the morning. So, I may have a crown, I may have a cup of tea, but I will be royalty tomorrow and going to the theater. So, there we go. Yeah, that's my update. Alright, it is just past midnight, so it's technically Saturday. I worked on Seeds of Doubt on my laptop in my bed, so I have finished up through chapter 3 now, which is awesome. I've added like 1,000 words to the story already, 1,500 words even. Like, it's getting better. So, it's over 26k, over 26 and a half, I think, K right now. So, good stuff. I've started threading through the comic competition subplot, so that's in there now. And yeah, so in the morning will be the start of my treat myself like royalty. So as royal, I need scones and tea. So looks like I'm headed to the farmer's market. Is it a farmer's market? The farmer's market's in the tent next door. I'm going to a market to buy fresh scones. So yes, I have lots of jams, but I don't have any clotted cream, so tragedy. But I will make do. So time for bed, and I'll be up early for the market. Good morning. It is almost 9 a.m. and I've taken Roy out for his walk. He is eating breakfast, so it's about time to get myself some scones.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane, and as the light startled our eyes.
I'm back and Roy is very excited. I have half a pound of cooked Canadian bacon that is still warm in my possession. So he wants my bacon. But yes, it is time to make some tea. I did not buy the maple tea because I already have a ton of teas. But yes, it is time to have tea and scones and macaroons and Canadian bacon. Royalty. My table is messy. There's my mixed berry scone with red plum and rose jam. Roy's sniffing around. I've got 3 macaroons. One is a mango passion fruit, raspberry lychee, and a orange blossom. So yeah, got my Canadian bacon and my tea. I went with a Tahitian vanilla rooibos tea. So it is steeping, and this is Breakfast of Champions. Half the scone has been demolished. Time for some Canadian bacon. Isn't that right, sir? Yes. Alright, scone devoured. 2 pieces of Canadian bacon devoured on my second cup of tea. I think it's time to try these macarons. So starting with the mango passion fruit. It is beautiful. Look at it. Oh. Approved. I am royalty. Macarons with my breakfast. Heck yes. This tea cup and saucer is actually from Buckingham Palace from when I went there with my sister in 2017. And the tea is very hot and burned my tongue. Whew. Just poured myself my 3rd cup of tea because I have a drinking problem. But yes, I believe I'm going to try the light pink one next. So I think this is the orange blossom. I'm not sure. I think this is the raspberry lychee. It is very good. So one of my favorite places to get macarons in Toronto has lemon poppy seed macarons. This place only had lemon, so I went with other flavors that I've never had before for a macaron. So yeah, alas, no lemon, but this is fabulous. Don't judge me. I'm eating my 3rd piece of Canadian bacon. It's so good. All right, final one. Dual colored. It's very good. I think the second one was my favorite, but it is very good. Alright, I'm now live. Ready to put my face on screen. I'm about to stream, you know, hold court, I guess, as a royal. So let's do this. Alright, stream is over. Time to take the poopy to the vet. So yeah, the stream was great. Got a lot done. I believe I'm on chapter 7 or 8. So the afternoon tea luncheon went down, and now he is playing dolls with his sister and having his soul crushed. So yeah, fun times. All right, so my timing was off. We were at the vet an hour early, so then Roy and I went for a walk for an hour, and then went to the vet. And Roy had his checkup. He is all healthy. He got his vaccination, and yeah, he's just a puppy who has stolen my spot on the bed, like the little cutester he is. So yeah. Hamilton starts at 7:30, so I need to leave here by 6:30 so that I will for sure get there by 7 for seating. And yeah, I'm very excited. So I need to figure out what to do for the next 2 hours, 3 hours. So I should probably eat some food. I have the loaf of sourdough that I bought. I also have the cherry yogurt Danish thing that I bought at that bakery. I have one more scone that I bought at the bakery. I have more ham, well, Canadian bacon. yeah, so should I take a nap? Should I do something with my crown because I am royalty for a day? Who knows? But yeah, Hamilton. All right, it's 5:30 p.m. and I need to leave in half an hour. Well, no, I need to leave in an hour. I don't know, I'm just excited. I just want to get over there. But yeah, I put on a dress, I put on lipstick, I put on mascara, and yeah, fed the puppy. So I am currently listening through the soundtrack for Hamilton. So it's fun. It is a fun song, fun musical. So good times, good times. Love it. So yeah, I'm just killing time. I'm on the Self-Care Saturday stream with Glory Writes the Blues and oh my gosh, my brain. Megan McCarthy. So yeah. So I made some spaghetti for dinner. I've already eaten it. And I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for an hour besides just sit here and wait. So oh, I should be working on my story on my middle grade, but I don't know, just can't be bothered right now. You'll be back. It's so fun. I love it. I'm off of Glory's stream. Cars are loud outside, 11 stories down. But yeah, whatever. Fun times. So it's about time to start heading out now. Hooray, hooray. I am so excited. And I'm gonna take you guys with me. So let's get going.
I think about us calling. I think about us falling through the dark night and through time towards the light when you'll be mine. I think about us, I know the dawn is for us. I dream about us, I dream about the stardust. I dream about us, I dream of how it started and how it's all connected to everything we'll ever do. I think about what the future's holding for us. I think about the gravity.
Okay, it was so good. I teared up at the end. Oh my gosh, so good. Time to go home. Alright, I made it back home. Roy is annoyed that I left him home alone. But yeah. It was so good. Oh my gosh, I loved it. I got teary-eyed. Twice. It was magnificent. The actors were amazing, and the music was superb. So good. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Go see Hamilton. So good. That's gonna be it for tonight. My day as a royal has come to completion. Yeah. So all that's left on my bingo board, besides claiming my knighthood, is declutter. So I can do that tomorrow, and then I'll be done. I will have one Make Chaos Reign completed. Make Chaos Reign, Queen's Clash. So yeah, look forward to that. Okay, I already started, but I guess I should show you how bad it is, even though I've already done some of it. Yeah, so this is my declutter for Make Chaos Reign. Let's do it.
A significant light, just where it was needed, gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing.
Alright, so this is all like paper mailers that can go to recycling. This is my hand-bound hardback supplies, the fabrics and the press and the needles and thread and board and stuff like that. This is the white sheet for when I film my Udemy class. I'm not doing a green screen, I'm doing a white screen. And then a multicolor light to use for that as well. Yeah, so I'm gonna shove some cardboard into here and carry this down to the recycling. This is all the cardboard. Alright, done. Cleared off the counter. Decluttered / cleaned, check. Alright, got my board decluttered. All that's left is to claim my knighthood, which I think is just like downloading the badge. I'm not sure, but yeah, let's go get the badge. Alright, I'm feeling a little ambitious. So I did all of the Team Sky stuff, got my badge. I think I'm gonna go for Team Horizon and do the sea stuff between now, Sunday night, and Wednesday night. So I need to read something with ocean stuff on the cover and the title. I need to make a craft based off of a whip, watch something based off of a book, and make a playlist of music, because I'm also gonna go for the extreme bingo board, and defend my queen and dedicate a day to my plot bunnies. So those are the last 6 squares. So yeah. Roy, you sweet boy. Oh, I know. Yeah. So I need to go pick out a book on my shelf. Alright, so I need to pick out a book with ocean stuff in the title or on the cover. And I'm thinking this might, I think I see some water. So, look at that. There's even boats on it. Fragments of Horror by Junji Ito. Yes, Roy, I know. So I could reread that, or finish The Nice House on the Lake. It's not the ocean, but it is a lake. So it's water. Yeah. So I think I'll put both of these on my nightstand and see what happens. Alright, so I made a playlist for Team Sky on Spotify. It is 7 songs, so it has Sky Full of Stars by Coldplay, Counting Stars by One Republic, Thunder by Imagine Dragons, Supermassive Black Hole by Muse, Planets of the Universe by Stevie Nicks, Fly Like an Eagle by Steve Miller Band, and Space Odyssey by David Bowie. So that is my Team Sky playlist. And then I made a graphic defending my queen, Queen Mars. It is now in the Discord, the Trollmakers Discord. Yeah, so checking out my bingo squares, and I think it's time to go read. So, woo! I have a reading companion. Hello, sir. Hello. Alright, let's start off with Fragments of Horror. Shouldn't take too long. It's pretty thin and it's a manga. And then, if I have time, I will get on to The Nice House on the Lake, which is a comic. So, here we go. Finished it in one sitting. I still love Futon. The red turtleneck. I've never seen a tarot card or a cockroach used that way before. In red turtleneck. Highly disturbing. Very good. Dissection Chon was fun, and I really liked Whispering Woman. So, there's the ocean on the cover, and you can kind of see the secondary illustration in the texture. But yes, so I read a book. Woohoo! Alright, so it's still Sunday. So, read Fragments of Horror with the C on the cover. Now, I believe, look at that tongue, I'm gonna watch something based off of a book. But that means I gotta pick something based off of a book. Which can be very hard, because I don't think I have time for an extended Lord of the Rings marathon to start. So, yeah, we'll have to figure something else out. Alright, do I want to watch something based off of Hannibal, the Red Dragon stuff? Or do I want to watch... For why you licked my phone. Do I want to watch Les Mis? I have the non-musical version. The Liam Neeson, Geoffrey Rush one. So, yeah. I just watched a musical yesterday, so I might actually want to go for some Les Mis. Yeah. I haven't watched it in forever. Let's do it. Good old-fashioned movies. Here we go. Who knows how old these trailers are? We shall see. It was very good. I enjoyed it immensely. It is over. It kind of makes me want to read the book. Like, it's so good. It's been a while since I've watched Les Mis. Kind of want to watch the musical version. I've never seen it. I know a couple of the songs, like the Look Down song, but that's it. So, yeah, I don't know. I love this version with Liam Neeson. So, that prompt is done. Hurrah, hurrah. One of the bingo squares is, do your favorite prompt from last year. And so I was going through the self-care prompts from last year, and some of them were like, light a candle. I have lit a candle multiple times this week. Oh, now it's Sunday, this month. Take a bath. I've done that when they put the hot water back on, so it was extra luxurious because it was warm and in my apartment. So I crossed that off. Yeah. I need to do a craft based on whip and do a day dedicated to plot bunnies. So gotta figure out what my plot bunnies are. Yeah. Yeah. I'll worry about that later. Time to go cross off the bingo board. Alright, so I'm laying in bed. I'm going over my notes file with all of my story ideas in it on my phone. And a couple of them seem more plausible than others to work on tomorrow. I have one that's about the Black Plague. There are bounty hunters who know how to survive the Black Plague. Like, they can cure it, or at least not get infected by it. So, what they do is they can weaponize the Black Plague, and as well as, like, so they can weaponize the plague, but they can also protect themselves, like plague doctors, but it actually works. Go in, snatch the bounty, and go collect on them. So, I'm wondering if that would end up changing society, where the only people that survive are the ones that these bounty hunters are saving and collecting on, because they need to have them survive so that they can get the money for turning them in. So that could be fun. I also have a line that I thought of that I really like, where it's I am a haunted house. So whether it is your body is possessed by multiple things, or from the perspective of a brick and mortar house that is haunted, either way. I thought of a title for a story. I don't know what the story is about yet, but it's Deep Lies and Shallow Graves. I really like that title. I also have an idea for a middle grade story where a monster sucks out the memories of a child, and the child has to go on an adventure to get the memories back. So that could be cool too. I also have an idea for, like, you know, the Tribbles in Star Trek, how they're like born pregnant so that the Tribbles keep on multiplying and multiplying. So my idea was a twist on the being born pregnant thing, where the fetus will grow its mother on the outside. And so then it kind of Russian dolls. And so then would different layers of creatures be fighting for dominance and absorb the other ones? So that could be really cool. So yeah. I don't know if that one would be like a flash fiction. So those are my story ideas that I'm thinking on. So we'll see what I end up going with tomorrow. I do have to work tomorrow, so I won't really be working on it until after work, unless by some weird reason I'm up early. So yeah, plot bunnies. Alright, so I couldn't sleep, but I was looking up readathons in June, and there is a summer season thingamajig. Mars is also doing it, and so I I found the prompts, and I may have come up with my TBR already for June for this particular like summer season readathon thingamajig. So this is my TBR. I have The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager, Climbing the Cornfield, Red Rising, Tender as the Flesh, Hell's Paradise, Venus in the Blind Spot, and Tomie. So, yeah. Of all these, I have only read Venus in the Blind Spot and Red Rising before. So, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. So, 3 of these are manga. This one's thin. This one's a reread. This one's YA. This one is a horror thriller? Horror? I think it's a horror. So yeah.
Good morning. It's Monday. It's Plot Bunny Day. So, gotta figure out exactly which plot I'm gonna do. And start working on it during lunch.
Alright, it's 7:20 at night. I just got off of Glory Writes the Blues' stream. So we did a podcast type of stream, and it was so good. It was really fun. It was about serialized fiction. So that is over, and it is time for Plot Bunnies. So, yeah. I did not work on a Plot Bunny during lunch because I took a nap. So, time to start hopping. I'm thinking of going to a cafe to write. So work on the bunny at the cafe. Yeah.
Though we tried to make it work, it was not very likely. In the moment the sun came up, we sailed away to find another bay. We had to get away, so we just escaped. On a hill on the countryside, we were settling down, and we lived there for years, until we found nothing good will come. We will just become older. The road we walk is long, too long, too long. Better keep on keeping on.
Alright, I'm back now from the cafe place. It is almost 10 at night. They are open late, which is amazing. So hallelujah. I found a place, it's open late. They have recently reopened, so that's nice. And I went with the Born Pregnant Plot Bunny. So I did the whole spread in my bullet journal for ideas, and here's basically what's going down. So, they grow their mother on their outside, like Russian nesting dolls growing mothers and mothers. The max number of layers is based on the environment. Once max is reached, the layers start absorbing each other, screaming as their minds are subdued. They are about the size of a human fist, all told. The amalgamated creature will give birth to a new seed, which will be the inner layer of the next Russian doll creature. Bless you, Roy. They eat the memories of humans. That is their main diet. So they have a long, sharp tongue that goes up a human's nose and pierces through to the brain. The human stays asleep because the creature sings a haunted lullaby that is enchanted. The lullaby is the only English it knows. it is born with that knowledge. It digests the joy out of the memory and excretes a tainted sad version. The sad versions can be reabsorbed if a certain spell is done, so the human at least knows what happened in the memory, but it'll now be a sad, tainted version. They are common in cities and under beds. So my little 10-point outline is the POV is of a creature that is growing and then starts absorbing. Hunger cramps its layers and layers of guts. It can taste the memories on the air from the humans sleeping above it on a bed. It starts to sing, extending its sharp tongue, pierces through the brain where it feasts on a happy memory of the little boy full of imagination. It strips the joy of the memory, feeling the glee and forgetting its own pain and circumstances. It excretes the tainted memory that lingers with the dust bunnies in the corner, and it gives birth to a seed, withers and dies, and then we zoom out to see a swarm of these creatures feasting on the child's mind. So that is my outline. And then on the actual first draft, so far I have 455 words. We are almost done with the first plot point. So tentatively the title of this story is Trunda. So yes, Trunda. And yeah, that's the name of the type of creature. So this is first POV of one of the layers. So it's born, like it comes into being and it's like, oh my gosh, I'm so full because of all these layers inside. And then its mother starts growing on top of it and then it can't even see. And then the absorption starts going down and like bones are snapping and organs are bursting and it's great. So yeah, the great absorption is down to the final 2 layers that are still conscious and separate memory-wise, like mental-wise. So, yeah, great fun. So, I've enjoyed this, and yeah, this will definitely turn into a short story, because this is definitely longer than a flash. So, there we go. So, not bad for, I don't know, hour and 45 minutes. So, yep. I don't think we're gonna get into the whole lore that memories can be reabsorbed, because we're doing this from the POV of the creature, and the creature's not gonna be long enough to watch it get reabsorbed, but it's fun to know. So, yeah. Happy Tuesday. It is 12:17, so just about time for my lunch break, and I'm gonna be on Phoebe Woods' live stream, so that's gonna be fun. I'm all caught up on work. I'm just waiting on some tracking to be approved for an updated camera. So, yeah. The only thing I have left to do for Make Chaos Reign is do a craft based off of a whip. So I think I'm going to do a comic like my character for Seeds of Doubt would do. So I think I'm gonna do that after work, and during my lunch break I will continue on with my plot bunny. So this will be a 2 or 3 day plot bunny, but that's fine. It's a short story, it's not a full-on novel, so that's fine. And yeah, that's my update. All right, I'm on Nia's stream. It is Tuesday night. I finished up the Born Pregnant story plot bunny from yesterday. I spruced it up. I got beta reader feedback. I edited it again, formatted it for Shun formatting, and it is now submitted to a publisher. So fingers crossed it gets accepted. I'm so excited. But they also have a flash fiction thing open, and the prompt is rain. So that's due tomorrow. So we'll see if I come up with something. Hello everyone. It is Wednesday morning, the last day of May, and May Chaos Rain. So my internet is still down. It's been off and on for 12 hours. A technician is coming soon, before noon, hopefully. So yeah, can't do the day job without internet, so I can't remote lock in. But yeah, I have one prompt left for May Chaos Rain, and that is do a craft based off of a whip. So while I'm waiting, I can either work on a flash piece on my computer or do the comic. I think I want to do the comic after work, so yeah, I don't need the internet to write in Microsoft Word, so that's what I am gonna do, because the flash fiction prompt submission window closes tonight at midnight, so I want to do something fast. So yeah, and then tonight, complete May Chaos Rain. So yeah, that is my update. Yeah, it's just been so great with internet issues. Yeah, see you guys later. All right, so this flash piece, I have some ideas. So I have the blood sap, a blood moon, a tree on a battlefield, ghost lights in the branches, rain trickling down the bark, soaking into the ground, re-wetting the blood from the battlefield. So now I need to pick a POV. So it's like, do I want to do it from the tree's point of view, a soldier's ghost's point of view, omniscient point of view, a local's point of view, or a drop of rain's point of view? So do a raindrop POV, because that could be really cool too. So decisions. All right, update. 6:30, still no power. It's been 2 hours. Sorry. It's out on the whole block. Went farther out than a block and charged my phone halfway, but at least I have some power on my phone. So, yeah. No internet, no power. It's great. So, I was gonna write a story and submit it tonight. I was also gonna write a 1-page comic tonight. But, I don't know. I kind of just feel like reading. So, but the submission window for this particular anthology closes tonight, and May Chaos Reigns ends tonight. So, it's do or die. So the technicians are here. They just can't get into the area that they need to be able to flip the switch to turn the power back on, because we never have any superintendents on site. Like, there's nobody ever in the office to answer the door. They just have a central line, a central phone number to call that goes to the number for the overhead for all the apartment buildings owned by this group. So, who knows? Who knows when we're gonna get power back? But yeah. Alright, so I'm giving up on the idea of writing the story tonight. Yeah. I might still do the comic though. I'll write the story eventually, it just won't be for this specific anthology. So, yeah. It's the raindrop one. So, fun times, fun times. Yeah. So, just, it's fabulous. Good evening. It's 10:45 at night. I have power back. I took a nap. It was nice. Yeah, so feeling a little better, and I think I'm gonna do the craft. I'm gonna make a little comic. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a 1-panel or like a 4-panel comic, but it must involve a cat named Mr. Hissy, because that is my main character's cat. So he is black with yellow eyes like glowing lanterns. So, yeah. Roy's at the door. Okay, so need to figure out what this comic is going to be about. Like, what's the story of the comic? What's the punchline? So, yeah. Got my work cut out for me. Alright, I made a little 1 panel that would have been a panel in his comic. So Mr. Hissy gazed out the window, keeping watch on the creepy plant lady that just moved in. So there's the cat on the back of the couch watching through the window. Miss Sundew. And there's the house with the well the voices come out of. And, oh, I guess there shouldn't be another house over here. That's where Daydream Lane is. I guess I'll just erase the fence. But yay! Okay, I extended the backyard and gave it 2 more trees. Because, you know, plants. Yay! Super basic, whatever. I did a craft. I drew. Yay, and it's before midnight. I claim my knighthood. I am Team Horizon. Alright, here we go. Boop. Ta-da! Blackout. Well, I posted my Team Horizons win, so, yeah. This is wrapping it up for May Chaos Reign 2, Queen's Clash, 2023. So, 5 minutes left of May. We did it, y'all.